like a lot of your concerns have resulted recently. Could you tell me more about your father? How long ago has it been since you've seen him?
I mean, I haven't seen him in over a year and a half.
Okay.
He's been in and out of our life, since my youngest brother was born, and, I'm just not really sure where he is. Right now, he's just not in our life, so that's pretty much all I know about him.
Okay. What about friends? How's your relationship with peers in school?
I mean, I have lots of friends in school. Unfortunately, I don't get to see them much. Because they always want to go out and do stuff, go to the movies, or hang out on weekends. But if my mom is working, then I can't really bring along my two brothers, and no one wants to come over and babysit, So I guess they're more school friends at this point, but we used to be close. Just things have changed.
So it sounds like you miss having the opportunity to get to hang out with people outside of school now that you're busy doing all these new tasks. Did you ever do any extracurricular activities in school or have hobbies or interests?
I used to volunteer a little bit. I love animals, so I'd go to the animal shelter on weekends with a girlfriend or something.
Shopping, of course.
Just hanging out and doing something other than school for a change. Nothing really super hobby, but
nothing you really have the opportunity to do now?
I mean, I might be able to do shopping every now and then, but as far as just being free to plan out weekends or trying to volunteer, no, I really can't, commit to anything at this time.
Okay. I know earlier we talked about culture and how that plays a role in the importance of being fit or looking healthy. What about religions?
I mean, we don't really practice any religion in our house. I mean, we say we're Christian, but, we don't go to church all that much, except maybe a special holiday like Christmas or Easter. But, I don't really say my mom is all that religious, and we haven't really been brought up to believe one way or another.
Okay. And I know as far as your education, your last year of high school, getting ready for college, do you have a preference of where you're going, or do you have it all planned out already?
I don't know. There are just so many choices. I would love to go to Columbia or NYU. My mom really wants me to be a lawyer, so they have really good pre-law programs, and I don't know, I think somewhere Ivy League would be awesome. But, right now I just keeping my fingers crossed, trying to graduate and just get out and finally experience freedom.
So you're really looking forward to it. And it sounds like of the ones you listed, they're kind of far away. Do you plan on moving away, or did you plan on sticking close to home?
I do feel guilty about leaving my mom and my brothers. I don't really know how well I do leaving or going far away. But at the same time, I feel like it's a way to escape my responsibilities. It's almost like it's going to be easier for me, even though I am off in a new state. I can kind of redefine myself, and people won't know me there, so it would be a lot easier to just make new friends and live life the way I desire.
Okay. Sounds like it's a chance for a new start, a new beginning.
Yeah.
I know you're 17 and you don't have a job, do you? Your job is taking care of your brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any leisure time? I know we talked about shopping earlier. Is there anything else you do?
I mean, what time I do get, I'm either studying or filling out applications. I do get to see a friend every now and then, but most of the time it's, hey, let's go do homework together. So if that's leisure time, then yeah, that happens a couple times a month. But other than that, I don't get out there and do much.
Okay. And as far as your physical health goes, I want to go back to what we first talking about. I know you said you've been working on this for a year and you tried all these different diets. Let's see. Was there ever a time when you didn't think like this? Like before? I mean, I know you said it's been a year, but was there anything specifically that triggered it?
I mean, I guess you would say my mom's comment and the fact that I'm about to leave and I have this fear of being accepted by others is really what kind of put that obsessive thought in my mind that maybe I was looking fat or needed to change my appearance. Before that, like I said, I've always felt comfortable in my body, and I've always felt like I look pretty average compared to my friends, but, you can't really see what other people see about you, so I kind of took that as maybe a harsh but true reality.
So it sounds like it's important how others perceive you. You want them to know that you're at your best quality and that sort of deal.
Yeah, I mean, your image is your first impression on someone, and I want people to find me attractive or, know that I care about myself as I take care of my body. I just feel like there's so much that people can assume about you simply from the way you look. So I do really feel like that's a strong quality to maintain.
Okay. Well, what we can do, if you'd like to come back another times, we can set up an appointment time And it sounds like your mother plays a lot into your life. So I'd like to bring her in here if it's possible. It sounds like it's difficult for both of y'all to get away.
Yeah, it's just be busy.
Okay. We also have groups available. I wouldn't want you to feel like you're the only one going through this. There are other people, and I know it's nice to have someone to relate to who knows who's going through sort of the same thing.
Okay. I just would want to make sure that no one near me, I have a really strong fear that someone will find out and word will get back, so I guess that's my only concern about bringing my mom in is I want her to feel like I'm capable of doing what she needs me to do. So I have to definitely think about that. But the group thing might be nice.